गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Namaste friends, here I am with the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. The name of this chapter is Jnana Karma Sannyasa, that is renunciation of action in knowledge. Now in the very beginning Sri Krishna tells Arjuna that this yoga is not a new one. It was lost in lapse of time and now he is again revealing it. In the very beginning of this chapter, Sri Krishna again reveals another secret of why he is descending on earth or taking birth on earth again and again. He says, whenever there is decline of dharma, that is righteousness, and rise of adharma, that is unrighteousness, then to establish dharma again, he takes birth. That is the reason that whenever it happens, he has to take birth on this earth. And while in physical form, he performs many actions. But these actions do not bind him. He is creator of actions which proceed from 3 gunas: sattva, purity, rajas, activity, and tamas, that is ignorance, of prakriti or matter. He is beyond these 3 gunas of prakriti, as well as he is beyond all the opposites. Now, in this chapter, he again makes a very important statement that all the 4 varnas, that is Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra, were created by him. These were created on the basis of preponderance of one of 3 gunas, that is sattva, rajas, tamas, and on the basis of the actions proceeding from these gunas. For example, a Brahman is called a Brahman because he is knowledgeable. He is pure in thought and speech. Similarly, a Kshatriya is a Kshatriya because he is physically strong. And there is preponderance of rajas gun, so he is very active. He is able to protect himself and others. Similarly, Vaishya, there is preponderance of rajas gun, and the persons who are engaged in commerce, in agriculture and other such actions, they are Vaishyas. And Shudras are those who are in ignorance, who are lazy. They are doing only low kind of works. So these 4 varnas or castes were made only on the basis of their actions and their qualities, not on the basis of birth, as was misinterpreted by later, and people took advantage by saying that Sri Krishna declared that this division was from birth, and later on it became so badly it became so bad in our society that Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya or Shudra were given this title on the basis of their birth, not on the basis of their gunas. As you have seen, Sri Krishna has already stated that one has to perform action when one has come to this world. No one can remain without action. But still in this chapter he again explains actions. Why he is doing it? Because Sri Krishna himself says that it is very difficult to understand the course of action by ordinary people. We must know what is action, karma, what is inaction, akarma, and what is vikarma, that is forbidden actions. Sri Krishna does not support inactivity because he says that inactivity does not improve anyone. Everybody is evolving in this world, and we have come to this human form after so many existences in different forms. But inactivity does not improve us. So we must perform actions. But these actions again should be performed according to Shastras. And now, what is vikarma? Vikarma are forbidden actions. Forbidden actions, those actions which are harmful or painful to others, are forbidden. We should not do any such work which harms others, which is painful for others. In this world, now we have to perform actions, but as said already, actions should be performed with detachment, without any desire for the fruits. Because the actual doer is the existence. We are just mediums, sakshi, that is witnesses. And when we perform with detachment, then the fruits of these actions do not bind us. So Sri Krishna says that do actions, perform actions, but don't desire for the fruits of the actions. We have come empty-handed and we will go empty-handed. We do not own anything in this world. Another important thing which Sri Krishna points out is that if such ordinary actions as eating, etc., is considered as an offering to God, then our ordinary actions will also become like sacrifice. And whatever result we get will be prasadam and should be respectfully accepted. Now with this knowledge, the person will soon realize that there is only one soul in all the beings. And this realization or this jnana will burn all his karmas or actions with fruits, past or present. So here is another very important statement made by Sri Krishna, that there is nothing more purifying than knowledge in this world. One question still arises, that how to get that knowledge. For this, Sri Krishna replies that the seeker should go to a learned and realized guru or wise teacher, but adds that seeker or the pupil should also be very polite, ready to surrender his ego, and always eager to get knowledge by genuine questions. Now, if the student does not have politeness, then he cannot get the knowledge from the teacher. And here another myth is discarded by Sri Krishna, that some people say that by mere look or touch of Guru, by mere look or by mere touch of Guru, the seeker can realize his self. And even if a Guru says so, then he is making a false statement and he is not a real Guru. Because unless the seeker has the required qualifications, that is, his senses and mind are controlled, he has Shraddha or devotion, then only Guru can guide him to realize his soul, and then he can be in eternal peace. Thank you, friends. That's all for this video. We will meet in the next video.